So very warm welcome to our expert guest, Mr. 𝗂𝗓𝗂𝗍𝗂 and Ms. Rajia Gilani on our weekly show on the crude oil and bitumen prices. So welcome, madam. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So the markets have been really going up and down with no clear direction, and the crude oil prices seems to have calmed down mostly onto the China demand fears. So where do you see it going forward?
Thank you, Mr. Pranav. Good afternoon. Since the beginning of November, the Brent oil price was above $94, and even sometimes reached to $98 too. On the 7th and the 8th of November, we see an increase on the fuel of Singapore about $12. But it's true that the demand of China has decreased. And also all the reports that published recently show that the China economy has weakness. And you mentioned correctly. But at the same time, we receive other news that China has some policies to reduce the zero COVID limitation, and this led the market to be more optimism on the energy markets. Yesterday also heard the news about from the head of the World Bank that he also warned about the super inflation that maybe world will face in the near future. And all these matters shows that we cannot estimate very clear what will happen in the near future. On the other hand, we received some reports that the analysts believe that if the Republican win the United States Senate election, maybe we have some modified price correction in the crude will happen. If I want to say all the things, it seems that the oil price is not very clear, but we also can mention that this week price could not be increased or decreased less than 90, and the crude will be in the channel of $90 for this week.
Thank you for this detailed insight. And now we come back to the bitumen side of the story. We have seen that the prices in Iran have gone up. So do you think it can be sustained going forward?
Yes, thank you for this question. I have to say that market follow real value against US dollar, and also the negative trend of exchange market in Iran. It seems that a lot of capital have been entered Iran markets and in some of markets like bitumen. So the liquidity of high in the markets now. And also on the other hand, I have to say that the hopes for a positive trend of crude oil, as well as the demand in countries like India, South Korea, Singapore, and some European markets have created an attractive market for the exporters here, so that yesterday we came up with a competition of around 95%, which was a really surprising record here on the vacuum price, base price of vacuum. And also, nobody can say that these competitions are logical, true, or valid or not, and we cannot say to what extent they will increase or not. But about the reason that we were asking for the reason of this price increase, I already mentioned. And also, I have to say that, during the last 10 days, more than 60,000 of bulk bitumen have been loaded from the southern ports of Iran to the different destinations, including India, which is indicative of a high demand and attractive market.
So basically, the high demand is likely to keep sustaining the current price trend.
Yes, presently, yes.
So we all look forward to that. And thank you for your deep insights on the subject as usual. And it's been a pleasure.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.